Hello, 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 and welcome to a brand new week. I know you are excited. I hope you are excited about what this week will bring for you. Today, I want to touch briefly on a topic that most of you, I'm sure, have heard about, and it's the topic about internal narratives. What are those things that you are telling yourself? What are those things that you've talked yourself into believing about you that you've come to accept that is causing you to stand in your own way? What are those thoughts? What are those ideas that you've said to yourself, this is me, and this is me. I got to accept who this person is. What are you telling yourself? Now, until you can begin to change that narrative, because there's something you want to do and that narrative may be standing in the way, you're not going to accomplish that. So the only way you can move ahead is to begin to change the way you think about yourself. I've heard outrageous things, about why people just don't want to do anything. I don't care who you are. Everybody has a gift. Everybody has something that they are very good at. Maybe you haven't identified yours yet, but you can't tell me that there is nothing in this world that you can do. You don't know what your gift is. You don't have a gift. I think the only reason why you're saying that is because you haven't really sat down to analyze yourself, to discover yourself, to be clear about who you are. Once you get to that point, you will definitely understand who you are and you will begin to change that narrative. Last week, somebody reached out to me and said, oh, thank you for this video, for these videos, because they're really helping me. And I've been thinking so much about what I want to do. I just don't know what to do. I'm confused. And I said to her, what are you doing about it? She said, I don't know. I don't know what to do. And you know what? I used to be that person. I used to be very, very confused about what it is I really wanted to do. Although in the back of my mind, I had an idea. But because I didn't want to go there, I was afraid. So I kept telling myself that I am this person, I'm going to be this person, and I'm not doing anything about it. But when I decided it was time to do the thing that made me feel happy and made me feel like I was giving back to the world, I changed my narrative. And you can do the same as well. I've heard people say, I'm not good enough. I'm not, I don't look pretty. But if you want to be pretty, then your message is never going to get out. If you want to wait until you feel comfortable, your message is going to remain where you are. Maybe there's someone out there who needs to learn what you have to offer, who needs to hear what you have to say. Maybe there's somebody out there who's looking for something that you have to sell, who has a need for a service that you can provide. But because you're telling yourself that you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, and you don't know how to speak well, then you are stopping yourself or standing in your own way. You are not moving ahead because you don't think highly of yourself. You think that you are not capable. You think that you are not competent enough. Who told you that? You are. You are capable, you are competent, and you can do anything that you want to do as long as it is within your gift. And every gift that everyone has is needed by somebody out there. So stop denying yourself. Every morning when I wake up, the first thing I do is ask God to help me remain aligned in this day with everything that matters to me. I want to have alignment, because when you lose that alignment, you lose focus. When you lose alignment, you lose focus. So stop telling yourself that you can't do things. Stop telling yourself that you don't have a gift. Stop telling yourself you don't know what it is you want to do. Of course you can do it. Of course you can do it. I will tell you something. I have a book, and it's called The Idea Book. I bought this book in Walmart, I think about $2 or $1.50 or something. And for the past few months, I've taken this book with me everywhere. You know why I do it? Because I'm inspired by things all around me. I get ideas from all over the place. So whenever I have a thought while I'm out, I take out this book and I write my thought in there, because by the time I get home, I might not remember what I was thinking about. If something comes to me, maybe I see something that inspires me, because my inspiration is all around me. I take this book and I write that thing down. When I get home, then I begin to think about how can I, develop what I thought about. How does it impact the things that I want to do? What can I do with that idea? And you can begin to do the same. Take a notebook. It doesn't have to be expensive. Go to the dollar store, get it for $1 or somewhere for 50 cents. But take that book with you every day. When your thoughts come to you, write your thoughts down. That's how you begin to develop yourselves and the things you want to do. You start by writing them down. Other people call it journaling and things like that. I take a book with me. When that idea comes to me, when that thought comes to me, when those quotes come in my head, this is where I write them down, in my idea book. So I don't know what's stopping you, but it's possible. Stop telling yourself you cannot do those things. Stop telling yourself that there's nothing out there for you to do. Of course, there's something out there for you to do. So I want you to go today and begin to write down your thoughts. Begin to write down your ideas. That's how you begin to develop those gifts, those things. And before you know it, you will be in a position to start believing yourself and start to change your narrative. I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week. And I'll be coming to you soon with another topic. Bye-bye.